Warning, the following video contains MLP-related content. It also contains at least one or more of the following: cursing, violence, immature jokes, funny reactions, or verbal not safe for work content. If you do not wish to view anything that may contain any of these, please immediately go to your previous page. Otherwise, stick around and enjoy the show.
Hello everyone, Brony here, and I am back for another reaction. This time around, we're taking a look at another blooper reel from The Lost Narrator. This is awesome because I just watched the one for Magpie, or not Magpie, dummy. My gosh, I'm an idiot. I watched it for Scribbler. How did I get them mixed up? Yeah, I watched Scribbler's 125,000 subscriber special earlier, and I also had this one to take a look at too, because not too long ago, Lost Narrator hit 70,000 subscribers, which is awesome. Her channel is growing. This one is Bloopers Are Everything. Eventually she's gonna run out of titles for these, I swear. But, this one's about 5.5 minutes long, and if you have not seen, Lost Narrator's Bloopers beforehand, she's kind of curse heavy every now and then, just like Scribbler. But she also does some really weird stuff with it, so I'm curious to see what happens with this, because I've been learning that people who are using these vectors for these kinds of things, it's just in general a lot of fun to work with, and I've worked with these vectors beforehand, aside from my Pony Reacts video that I have up so far. I've done it for a friend's channel a few times. I've also done it for an old channel that I had beforehand that I no longer update. But I know how fun it can be to work with these vectors, so I'm curious to see what Lost has done with this one. And also to see how much they freak the fuck out, because apparently some of these VAs love to freak out when they screw up a recording. So let's go jump in and just see what happens here, because I'm sure something weird's going to be going on, but let's go and get started. In 3, 2, 1, go!
You know what? My life is not a string of bloopers for your enjoyment.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Do you see why your mother is a whore?
Dating me! Your whole existence is bloopers at this point.
Oh, right.
But if you stay cooped up in this
Good
tower
point.
for the rest of your life, how will you ever get to do the things you want to do? You want
You!
You!
Okay. I don't know what that was.
It was you trying to impersonate a phone ringing.
Shame. I hate to think you'd miss out on your first
What is that ribbon? What is that thing on your head? Why do you have that?
I forgot to fuck Fluttershy's animals. Oh well, she'll come to her senses and feed the poor creatures. Creature.
All right, I believe you. But one more word.
Stroking out with Applejack.
Time Applejack had a stroke.
See?
Jeepers, creepers, where'd you get those creatures? Jeepers,
Look at Lost in the background. She's like, yeah!
Okay. Rainbow shoulders. Rainbows
dashes.
You'll be able to fly once it's healed, but we'll have to get you to the hospital to put a cast on it. I have gone so hoarse from voicing these lines. I sound more like Thorax than Thornquill. This is what you do to voice actors, Lost.
You kill them all internally.
Have you seen Rainbow Dash?
It's also like he's trying to hit towards like the Batman territory.
Okay, Fluttershy. Will you tell me now that we're alone? That nurse was glaring daggers at you. Daggers.
Daggers.
Not yet. Not yet. What even is this line? Senpai, no. Senpai Applejack, I can't. I can't. I'm not ready for you yet.
Really? Because it wasn't growing earlier when we were
Okay,
just
sure,
talking.
why not?
But when your mom showed up, that fucking bitch.
She got the shovel.
I just said that you two are funny. Oh, like Fluttershy fucks her animals on a daily basis, and Rainbow Dash, you want to fuck Applejack and everything.
Pinky, please.
Hey Magpie, what do you do when you're not working on Pinky Tail or PTS? Well, I'm reading dumb fucking stories about Pinky saying fuck for my fucking girlfriend.
Love you.
Uh-huh.
Darn! You think you're going to snip a single hair from my darling fuck! Dicks!
What does book
Welp.
mean?
Fuck, not Buck. Teresa's censoring her. Fuck. Perfect. Okay.
Now,
Excellent.
that's just Siri.
I remember back when I played TF2 with freaking
That's Siri.
Mary Medley, and
That's just
she
Siri,
almost
the fucking
never
cunt.
cursed.
It's been great. I need water. Oh, I really get dehydrated after I fuck everything.
Don't you dare come near me with those
Pinky,
scissors!
please.
What was the hardest role you've ever had, Lost? Was it acting straight? No. Was it voicing Pinky? No. It was Dash being fabulous.
What's the hardest thing? Acting straight. What the fuck?
What?
What?
I'm the quack sound.
I have the quack sound!
Well, I need it.
Well, I need it.
I'm making my own quack sound.
The quack.
I don't think
Magpie
I've ever
edition.
met him. Heck,
Get it on your new
I don't
CD
think
album
heck,
today.
You haven't told me much about your family. You've always avoided the subject when I asked. You bitch.
Yep, it's all done. I put a little extra sugar on each one. Even the bread. Mmm, sugar bread. Have you ever tried sugar bread? You should. It tastes so,
I'll be honest, I don't think I have.
Oh,
Why-
sugar bread.
Why
It's
are
like
you
another
not
pony,
surprised?
right? Oh, yeah, right
Or why are you
there.
surprised?
How long had it been since Magpie
Y'all are still
had been
crazy, I swear. Cutie. What the fuck, dude?
There we go.
Rainbow
What the hell even happened?
Orchard Blossom. Oh, and to you, Prince Jack.
I'm trying to lay on the
I have a
thick.
I gotta wonder,
to get that
do
Applejack
Lost and them,
kick.
like,
Come on.
contact Oblivion Fall to get those, like, really custom poses like that one for RD and the other main six? Because I know those aren't a part of the initial packs that he offered for when he took commissions for the poses. So I imagine that they must have paid extra or something to get him those extra poses. Either that or, you know, he gave it to them because, you know, they're mutual friends. I don't know, but... I am kind of jealous, though, because some of those extra poses and stuff, I feel like I would have a lot of fun using if I had them as, like, my character, or Z's OC or something like that, or even just the main six. Like, I would like to actually have some of those assets, because it would be a lot of fun to work with, just for, like, random skits and stuff like that, but unfortunately, I don't have access to those kinds of things, so... But, yeah, so that was Lost Narrator's 70k special, and, they are all still insane. But I feel like that's kind of the charm of being a voice actor or a voice actress. You kind of get, I don't know, like, you kind of get a little bit different when you're, after you've voiced so many projects. Like, I haven't done anywhere near as many as Lost or anything like that, if you consider each of her comic dubs and stuff like that a project. But, like, I've done some VA work and stuff myself, you know, like Biter Discord, Doubter Discord, and, I even did a very brief project with, Ice Gaze, some time ago. Unfortunately, I ended up canceling it, but still, I did some lines for that as well. And I had a lot of fun doing that, but part of the thing with voice acting is trying to become the character that you are voicing. You know, try and get immersed into what you're doing. But I feel like when you do as many as what Lost does, or what Magpie does, or what Scribbler does, and, you know, the others, I feel that it becomes a thing where part of the characteristics from a previous reading sometimes comes up again in a future reading, into where they intertwine and they make some really, really weird things happen. And that's not exactly a bad thing, because it's not a bad thing, especially if you're doing blooper reels. If you're just only trying to do serious takes and you have no intentions to ever make a blooper reel, it could be a little bit of an annoyance, but you would still be able to get a laugh out of it later on if you were listening in on it, especially if you were going to be making a blooper reel. If you're making a blooper reel out of it, that kind of thing is perfect, because that's exactly how bloopers can happen. I've had that happen. I've actually had that at one point in my time happen where I was thinking of a different character when I was supposed to be doing another one, and then something weird happened, and I was just like, well, crap. So I can understand that, and the fact that it not only happens to Lost or to Mag or anything, but it happens to, like, every single VA, every single, like, main VA that's a part of, like, their group and everything like that, it's just cool. It's just... And they're all... Let's be real here. They're all kind of weird in their own rights in some shape or form, especially Goody, but we already knew this. But, like, I don't know, just the stuff that they do with these blooper reels is always interesting. And, I feel like it goes to show that they really enjoy what they do. Like, they have fun with the recordings. Yeah, they probably get frustrated and stuff when they have to retake some lines and stuff like that because, you know, cars are going by, birds are making noise, or power goes out, or something like that. But when it does work out well for them, I'm sure they're extremely proud of what comes out. And when they later on get to look at their blooper reels, I'm sure they just sit back with a drink of whatever kind they want to drink with, and they just laugh at their bloopers. Because bloopers are awesome. Bloopers are magic, okay? It really is. So, all in all, I'm saying is, being a VA is fun. If you can voice act some characters, I recommend giving it a shot, because it can be a lot of fun, especially if you can get into a group of mutual friends who are also VAs. Because then you guys can do collab projects or stuff like this, in which, who knows what the heck is gonna happen. It could be really crazy like this. But, all in all, I enjoyed this just like the rest of Lost Narrators bloopers, and as per usual, I am a huge blooper reel fan, so I will not say no to receiving more of these in the future. But for now, that is going to be it for my take on this, everybody, and if you want to see more stuff from The Lost Narrator in the meantime, please click the link in the description down below and go take a look at some of her content. She's got a ton of things to take a look at, various kinds of comic dubs, maybe types of readings, some grimdark stuff, some comedy things, you know. Hers is a little bit more mature than, say, Magpie Ponies, but still, there's plenty of content to choose from, and if you want, you can also just look at her other blooper reels from, you know, when she hits 60,000 subscribers, or 50,000, or whatever. Go take a look at them in the meantime, because it'll be a little bit before we get the next blooper special, which is fine. We have patience. Come on, people, I believe in you. We can wait. Okay? Alright. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, at least half as much as I did, then leave a like down below. And if you want to, you can also click that subscribe button down below, because I intend to update stuff fairly frequently and press on to miss out. So, without further ado, this is Brony 24 saying, see you guys later.